Hi guys, Jordan here, and welcome to another video. I've never filmed in this location or with this backdrop, so it's gonna be new for all of us today. So 2016 is coming to an end, thank God, and I figured that since it's almost the end of the year officially, it's about damn time that I film my New Year's resolutions video. For the past 2 years, I've been making New Year's resolutions videos, so I figured why not make a third? Why not? 2 years ago, I made my first New Year's resolutions video where I talked about like 3 resolutions that I had. Honestly, not 100% sure what they were. Didn't really care about them all that much. I cared about them at the time, but I don't think like I actually made them for me. I think I was like, oh, it's like the end of the year, like it's what you do, you make resolutions. So like I think at the time I just made them without like really taking to heart what they were. And then last year I made a New Year's resolutions video and blog, and I think I had like 5 resolutions. But to be quite honest, within like a couple weeks or like a couple months, probably like a month, I knew that I was either 1, not going to achieve them because of my schedule, or 2, that I kind of just lost interest in them, so I wasn't going to achieve them just because I didn't really care all that much about them. What I've realized this year, especially as like December's coming to an end, and as I was like thinking about like how I wanted to do this video, if I even wanted to do this video, was that I had been making resolutions just because, like I said, that's what you do, right? It's like the end of the year, and so you think about your resolutions and your goals for the year to come, and so I had just been making resolutions because I felt like I kind of had to. But because I wasn't in the mental or emotional state to really commit to these resolutions, they quickly and easily fell by the wayside. But this year, or the end of this year and going into next year, is a little bit different. I'm in a better, different, new place in my life, and I think I'm finally ready to make a resolution that means something to me. I'm in the right mindset now to make a resolution for myself and not just because I feel like I have to. So for the past 2 years, I've kind of made like a laundry list of resolutions. 2 years ago, it was 3 resolutions. Last year, it was 5 resolutions, and so I kept kind of going up. But I honestly, like deep down, did not feel like I cared too much about these resolutions. They were just resolutions to make, and I didn't feel like deep down in my heart that 1, I was ready to make this change, 2, that I wanted to make these change for these resolutions. So, But this year, instead of making a whole list of resolutions, I'm deciding to just make 1, and my resolution is to focus on myself more. I've kind of been dubbing it the year for me. I spent a good chunk of 2016 kind of on this like emotional and mental roller coaster where when I go up for those highs, they're so high and so exhilarating, so exciting, but when that roller coaster comes back down, hits the low points, the lows are so horrible. The lows for me were so crippling and just kind of like I felt like were destroying me, and so, but it was just like this constant cycle where throughout the whole year I would go through these really great highs and then come crashing down to lows and then come back up, back down, and it was honestly just so exhausting. So in the last quarter of 2016, I really decided that it was time to kind of make a change. I was sick and tired of feeling so exhausted from this friggin' roller coaster I was being on, and I decided that it was time to really work towards bettering myself. So that for me came in the form of talking to somebody, really kind of evaluating the last few years of my life and what I had put myself through, and really working towards gaining better tools on how to deal with those lows, while also learning how to deal with the highs in like a really healthy way. And for the first time in a really long time, I decided to put myself first. I finally decided near the end of the year that I was ready to address issues that I let kind of just fester inside me, and because they were festering for so long, they basically just destroyed me in a way that I didn't even know could happen. I was so sick of feeling like damaged and broken from all these things that I had just been letting build up inside of me that I put myself on the back burner. And that caused a lot of the roller coaster of emotions that I was talking about. And so when this year was kind of starting to come down, I realized that I needed to make a change, and I needed to really kind of bring myself back from the back burner and put myself as a priority in my own life. I've been through a lot, especially in 2016, especially this year, but I feel like I'm coming out of it with a better understanding of myself. So I just want to continue that. I want to continue to strive for a better and emotional state, and I think I will be able to achieve that by focusing on myself and what makes me happy. I'm tired of compromising who I am for other people or not letting my voice be heard, and I'm honestly so ready to push past all that crap and just get to a better place in my life. I want to do more things for me, do more things that make me happy. I want to make more videos like this. I want to focus more on my blog. I want to travel even more than I already have been, and I want to continue to surround myself with people who have been there to support me and love me, while also working towards building new relationships with the people around me. Anything that will truly bring me happiness and bring these new experiences to my life, that's what I want my 2017 to look like. So like I said, I want to make 2017 the year for me. That all being said, I'm really looking forward to what 2017 has to offer. I think 2016 was kind of rough. For me individually, I went through quite a bit. For the world, we've kind of been put through the ringer this year. And so I think I'm looking forward to what the new year has, and I think everybody else is like really looking forward to getting rid of 2016 and seeing what else is to come. There are some concrete things that I know for sure that are happening in 2017 that I'm really excited about, but I'm also looking forward to like the moments where I can just build new memories and new relationships that aren't planned out right now, that will just kind of happen as I go along. I've written a more detailed blog post about my resolution this year and kind of what led me to this point, so I will include a link to that in the description box below, so feel free to check that out. So yeah, thank you for letting me ramble on about my one New Year's resolutions video for 2017, and I think I'll wrap it all up here. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next year. I'll see you later. Bye.